That's right. Y'all know what to do when you log in. Y'all know what to do when you come in here. Hit that like button when you join the live. Hit that like button. Drop it in the chat what city and state you're representing. Salute. I see Detroit's in the building. Let me know what city and state you're representing tonight. Everybody was asking me about Hassan Campbell getting run down on. So tonight we're going to talk about it. Tonight we're going to talk about Hassan Campbell getting run down on, y'all. That's what we're going to talk about since everybody's been wondering. Since everybody's been wondering what happened to Hassan Campbell, the gangster or the civilian? Is Hassan Campbell a gangster or a civilian, y'all? Well, tonight we're going to see that he's going to answer that for himself. Hassan Campbell answers that for himself. When he went to the block, when he went out to Cortland Ave, that's right, you guys. We're talking about Cortland Ave tonight. Everybody in here, hit that like button. You know what to do when you log in the building tonight. You know what to do. Hit the like button. Put the city and state you're located in. Brooklyn, New York in the building. Brooklyn, New York's rocking with Mikey T, the movie star. I love you, Brooklyn. Hello, Brooklyn. Put your city and state in the chat. Let me know where you're coming in from. Tonight we're talking heavy. Tonight we're talking heavy because Hassan Campbell got exposed on camera. Everyone asked Mikey T, what happened? What happened to Hassan Campbell? Hassan Campbell got so exposed on camera, he claimed civilian. Hassan's over on Cortland Ave talking about, uh-oh, what up, everyone? Once in a while, I pop out. Shout out to Philly. Why are you shouting out Philly, homie? Shout out to all my people from Philly, Hassan Campbell said. What's good? Why is Hassan Campbell shouting out Philly on Cortland Ave? Why is that man shouting out Philly on Cortland Ave? Hassan, answer my question. Why are you always trying to get somebody jammed up? That's what let's get to that. Let's get to that. Hassan, why are you always trying to get somebody jammed up? Everybody in here, hit that like button if you think Hassan Campbell is always trying to get somebody jammed up. This guy is on Cortland Ave talking about shout out to Philly. Shout out to all my people in Philly. Hassan, stop trying to incite violence. You're enticing people by doing that. That's viewed upon negatively, homie. You're not promoting nothing positive, Hassan. What are you trying to do? You trying to start beef? Are you trying to have people beefing with each other, Hassan? That goes against the message you say you're trying to bring out to the people. Hassan, instead of trying to start beef, go back on YouTube. Hassan, stay off the streets and stop trying to entice violence in the streets because you're bored. That's exactly why you're doing it, because you're bored. You entice the violence and then you go back to your shitty frame house in Long Island. You ain't got no cribs. You ain't got no cribs in Miami. You ain't got no cribs outside of New York, homie. I said Long Island. Frame house. That means not brick, Hassan. Because brick, you know about brick, Hassan? Brick is what the ballers get, homie. Brick is what the ballers get. That's why you got the frame house, homie. Shout out. Let me know what city and state you're tapped in from tonight. Let me know where you guys are tapped in from tonight, city and state, and I'll shout you out in the chat. Everybody hit that like button if you think Hassan Campbell's a buster. This dude's getting rode on tonight, man, because he wants to go out to Cortland Ave. He wants to continue to try and call out Philadelphia. For what reason? What do you get out of that? What do you get out of that, man? Stay off the streets, Hassan. Stay off the streets. Stop trying to entice violence in the streets. All because you're bored. All because you're bored, man. You just made a video dissing Gilly's son. You made a video dissing Gilly's son. What people do you have in Philly? Hassan, what drugs are you on, homie? What did you smoke some K2, Hassan? You smoked some K2, didn't you, homie? One of them delis in Cortland Ave sold you K2 or something, didn't they, homie? Shout out to Los Angeles, 60th and Arlington. Los Angeles in the building. Brooklyn, New York in the building. Shout out my guy Todd, G Units in the building. Shout out to 50 Cent and all that. Philly in the building. What up, Philly, Dom? What's popping with you, G's? Nah, you know we good with G Unit. We good with G Unit. I've been up to the offices. Hartford, Connecticut's in the building. What's popping, Mayo? You already know I said he lives in Long Island. This dude only got no crib in Miami. This dude ever jumped on a jet ski, he'd break that. Who's your people in Philly, homie? Arab? Who's your people in Philly, homie? Arab? That's your people in Philly? Jeez, you don't even know him. Hassan, what people in Philly, jeez? OBH runs Philly, and you don't know them. Philly doesn't mess with you, Hassan. So you got nobody to shout out there. Do me a favor. Name 5 blocks in Philly. Name 5 streets. You don't go out there. And I know what you're going to say. I know what you're going to say. Yes, I do. Yes, I do go to Philly. I just visited my sister. My sister lives in Philly, Mikey T. Why would I go there? I just said why I would go there. So why would you say all that disrespectful shit about Philly then? So your sister lives in Philly and you diss Philly? Your sister probably watched the video and said, he just left my crib and then he shitted on my crib. He shitted on my crib as soon as he left my crib. Hassan, you don't even think of the stuff you do to know how much it offends people. So everybody in here, hit that like button, man. If you're rocking with Mikey T, the movie star, hit that like button right now, man. Hassan said, should I go live on YouTube tonight? Should I go? When he was going out to support his people, he was still just thinking about himself. Should I go live on YouTube tonight and tear that shit down? I'm going to tear that shit down. I'm going in. I'm going to go in, Hassan said. I can't wait. I had to come out and show support my people, but believe me, I can't wait. And then Hassan is out in the streets. He's comfortable and he says, let me go order some chicken wings because he kind of wants to get away from everybody outside. That's how I took it. You looked a little frail out there, Hassan. You looked a little insecure out there. You looked scared, homie. People was walking up, talking to you. You didn't know what the hell to do. First thing that came into your mind is, let me go get some chicken wings. Hold up. Chicken wings? Hold up. Hassan, in the words of your guy, Lord Akim, y'all tripping. Y'all got these Chinese dudes frying y'all's chicken. You hold up your phone, Hassan, every night and play Lord Akim. You play Lord Akim every single night on your channel, and you're going to get what? You're leaving your group of homies to go get what, Hassan? Chicken wings. Like a fat bastard. That's right. No Austin Powers, homie. That's such an overweight person thing to do, man. Like, hold up, hold up. Wait, what's that noise? I hear that noise. Oh, that's the ice cream truck coming. So, yo, what are you doing? You just got all excited about the ice cream truck coming, homie? Calm down. You just made me think something happened. I thought the police were coming. I thought you heard 12 and you heard Mr. Softy, Hassan. You heard the Mr. Softy jingle and Hassan Campbell got excited. Hell, every exit that Hassan Campbell sees, a McDonald's sign, he just has to get off the highway. This is the type of dude that always needs a chicken nugget and a milkshake. You can just tell Hassan Campbell doesn't eat healthy. You can literally tell this man does not eat healthy, y'all. Everybody in here, hit that like button. We're going in tonight. We're going in tonight. You're going in? No, I'm going in, homie. You're going in? Nah, I'm going in, homie. When this dude is driving his car past the McDonald's, he can't help himself. What, Hassan, what are you, homie? What are you, like a 42 waist? Listen to me. I'm giving you a little bit of advice. No carbs after 8 p.m. I'm telling you as a friend. I'm literally trying to help you cut down your waistline to like a 38, man. Something reasonable, homie. Something reasonable. I've been trying to help you because the way you dress, it's not cutting it. You're struggling out here, homie. Your YouTube is shutting down. You pulled 3K live viewers talking about some of the most reckless shit. What happened to your 17,000 live viewers? What happened to that? You was the man, homie. What happened to you? What happened to you, Hassan? But you know what? You're not my fam. You're not my fam, G's. You're not my fam because your own fam doesn't even mess with you. This is the type of the guy that leaves the group to get chicken wings. You know what I mean? Because the fat boy's always going to ask, yo, anybody want some Kennedy fried? People are like, no, man. Nobody wants no damn chicken wings right now. We just ate. Didn't you just eat? What do you mean chicken wings? Hassan Campbell is always hungry, though. He literally, like I said, probably just ate. Dude's always on some cheesecake and some coffee. This guy has a whole entire dessert for breakfast, y'all. It's disgusting. Let me tell y'all something about overweight people because this is important. Overweight people lack discipline. You can't be a soldier or anything you're saying, Hassan, because you lack discipline. You can't even reframe your own self from eating certain foods. You know what I mean? Think about it. If you allowed yourself to become that way, you know what I mean? At no point did you ever say, yo, my habits are getting a little bit too uncontrollable. At no point did you say, this is becoming a problem. How are you going to give us advice when you yourself can't even give your own advice? You know what I mean? You could use some advice yourself from us. Hassan, listen to me. Hit the gym. You know what I mean? There's no fitness gyms on Cortland Ave, Hassan. So get off of Cortland Ave. Hassan, go into your phone and Google Planet Fitness. Google Planet Fitness near me. Get off of Cortland Ave, homie. Get off of Cortland Ave, you moron. Hit the gym. Just look at yourself, man. You're going to break the milk crate. You're too fat to be street, Hassan. So there's literally somebody in front of Hassan as he's stepping into the chicken spot. He's literally in the chicken spot, and there's someone in front of him, and Hassan yells out, Chrissy, give me 8 wings. 8 wings, Chrissy. This guy just has no respect for anybody else. You know what I mean? He just really has no respect for anybody else. And you know what? Hassan actually knows this woman there at the Chinese spot on a first name basis. He literally probably goes there every day and gets the same order. Let me get the usual, Chrissy. 8 wings. And he's got a good relationship with Chrissy, too. He's got a good relationship with Chrissy at the wing spot. And guess what, guys? She doesn't even charge him extra for duck sauce because Hassan Campbell is a good customer. And you know what, Hassan? This is why you're such a hypocrite, because this is what you actually criticize the lobby boys for. That's right. Free domination. Bring Bang'em Smurf back. Free domination. Bring Bang'em Smurf back. You know, Bang'em Smurf's my brother for life, man. I don't care what we went through. If Bang'em Smurf hit me up tomorrow, he'd be on the channel tomorrow, period. Hassan knows this woman, y'all, at the Chinese spot. Christy, let me get 8 wings. Everybody in here, hit that like button. Everybody in here, hit that like button one time, man. Yo, geez, I did 250,000 views on one video this year. Hassan Campbell hasn't done that this year yet. I had like 5 videos hit 100K this year. My channel's doing better than ever, just so y'all know. Just so y'all know. And let's get into it. This is what he criticizes the lobby boys for hanging out. He criticizes them for getting food, chilling on the block, and, you know, doing nothing, chilling, lollygagging, just doing whatever, a bunch of nothing, chilling out with your homies and shit, bringing the cars out, wasting gas, blasting music, smoking for no reason, just to enjoy yourself. Shit like that, man. Everyone's out there smoking weed. But Hassan, why are you doing what you criticize everyone else for doing? That's my question. Why are you doing what you criticize everybody else for doing? That's right. Everybody in here, hit that like button. You know we're going off tonight. Oh, why am I going off? Hassan Campbell logged in my video the other night and tried to talk some trash. Hassan Campbell logged into my video the other night and tried to call me the FBI. So if you think I'm not responding, you don't know Mikey T, the movie star. Hassan Campbell has never done the views that I've done. Never. He doesn't have 250,000 views on a video this year. He doesn't have 800,000 views on a video ever. So Hassan Campbell can't fill my shoes. That's a fan of Mikey T, the movie star. Anyways, man. Hassan, why are you doing, though, what you criticize everyone else for? You be like, kids, get off the streets. Get off the streets. Hassan, you think you're better than everybody because you don't smoke weed? Is that what it is? You're probably going to come back and say, I am disciplined, Mikey T. I don't smoke weed. Homie, you can't hang on weed. Homie, weed will make you 15 times cornier. You'll just be sloppy and dumb, and it'll expose you for not being able to hang. So miss me with that. Miss me with that shit, homie. You can't hang on no weed, man. You don't smoke like me. Even Norris knows I'll smoke him under the table. Shall we begin? Shall we begin, Hassan? Oh, no. Let's get to that. Let's get to that. Because Hassan, You still got to tell everybody what happened on 181st. You're going to have to let everybody know what happened on 181st, man. So Hassan Campbell actually tells Lord Ikim to mind his business because he knows the song that he plays every day on his live video. He knows that joint. He knows the line. And now he's in here. We'll get into it. Tell Lord Ikim to mind his business. Hassan, Lord Ikim told you, and you play it every day. Y'all tripping. Got these Chinese dudes frying y'all chicken. Don't tell Lord Ikim to mind his business, homie. Hold your phone up and play Lord Ikim. Do it like you always do. Play Lord Ikim. Y'all tripping. Play it while Chrissy is literally giving you the chicken wings. You are the type of person that tells people not to smoke cigarettes while smoking a Newport. Nobody takes you serious, man. You're the type of dude who's drunk telling people not to drink and drive. You're absolutely ridiculous. Your message has been diluted. Hassan Campbell needs shirts with longer sleeves. Facts. Never mind Hassan Campbell not being able to box with God. Hassan Campbell, you can't box with Mikey T. Never mind that. How about you go to Chrissy's Chinese spot and hold up your phone and play Lord Akim? How about you do that, man? How about you do that, goofy? And you know what? If you don't agree with somebody, how about you just call him an FBI agent? How about you just call him an FBI informant? That's what you always do. You go to the rat card. Hey, he's Officer Foley. Officer Foley, you're in my chat. FBI agent Foley. If all else fails, accuse people of being a police officer. That's a good strategy for you, isn't it, Hassan? And you know what? The crazy thing with Hassan is it usually works. That's the thing. It usually works for Hassan because his fan base doesn't actually do much homework on his material. And sometimes he hits, you know what I mean? Like, let's say out of 300 videos that he drops, he might be accurate on like 4 of them. His percentage for being accurate is very low. But the time he's right, he's going to brag like big time. But all the times that he's wrong, he'll never mention it. He will never apologize for it. This guy wants to play a hero role. He wants to be the hero, but he's actually a villain. I need everybody in here, hit that like button one time. Hit the like button one time. He wants to be some type of hero, but he's really a villain. The guy who spoke out against Bambaataa. The guy who made the change. That's not the legacy this dude is going to leave. Everyone's going to look at him like an out-of-shape dude who couldn't match his clothes. They're going to look at him as a dude who wears bronze jewelry, talking shit about rappers, saying stuff that he would never actually say to their face. Yeah, rest in peace to Magoo. My bro Iceberg was just telling me about that, actually. We was talking about that a little bit earlier. You know, this dude wears bronze jewelry, y'all. Do I need to say more? I don't even need to talk about the fake Fordham jewelry. He would never say what he says to rappers' faces either, y'all. This dude risked his YouTube channel, got his channel taken due to such disturbing behavior. Hassan, don't you see why you're not wanted on YouTube? Don't you see why YouTube or Google isn't the place for you? You don't see why you're not wanted? The stuff that you say is borderline, man. The stuff that you say, it's getting categorized as misinformation. I won't even repeat the things you say because you don't even be saying factual stuff. The stuff you say, I don't hear on any news sources. And when you're not credible, you know what you are? You're misinformation. You fall under a conspiracy theorist, Hassan. And y'all know what I'm smoking tonight. I'm smoking on that Hassan Campbell pack tonight. That's Campbell in my Dutch. And Hassan, you're not in the hip hop category either, G's. You're not in the hip hop category. You're in the conspiracy theorist category, homie. You're like when we thought Jordan Peele was going to be a horror movie director. Turns out he just wants to make sci-fi, homie. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Drop your city and state in the chat. Let me know what you're rolling up tonight. If you're smoking Hassan Campbell Pack 2, I guess it's going around. I guess it's pretty fluid out there. Shout out to my guy Damon. Shout out to my guy Damon from Celebrity Boxing too. Set it up. Let's go, Damon. Hassan Campbell versus Mikey T. Let's do it. What's poppin', Zab? So Hassan's homie walks in behind him and literally calls him fat boy. Fat boy. Hassan replies, I'm getting some chicken. Don't call me fat. Hassan's boy said, fat boy again. That's the problem when the homies start lying to the homies. He said, what? These guys just be talking to Hassan like that? That's the problem. When the homies start talking to when the homies start lying to the homies, he's talking about he's going on a fast diet for a minute and then he's in the chicken spot. Hassan getting straight called out. Because Hassan, weren't you going there to Cortland Ave to support some of your associates, some of your friends? Then why did you dip from everybody and go to the Chinese spot? Why'd you dip from everybody and go to the Chinese spot if you were out there supporting? You dipped away because you were scared. You dipped away because you were scared. Hassan said, put some respect on my name. Bro, you ain't Birdman, homie. Hassan's boy, after being told to put some respect on his name, his boy, I'll use that term very loosely, he said, AKA fat boy. And then he also added in, I don't know Hassan Campbell. I know Poppy. I don't know Hassan Campbell. I know Poppy. Poppy, the broke boy who couldn't afford a 25-cent bag of chips. Poppy, the boy who got sent to the deli to go get now and laters. 50 cents to bring back 3 packs. He could keep the nickel for himself. Roosevelt Island, New York, was good. Was good. Tell Bugs Bugats to hit me up, man. Tell him to hit my DM. We can get something popping, G's. 860 CT's in here. What's popping? What up, what up, what up, what up? Appreciate y'all tapping in. Just know that I come to the culture with some real shit. You know what I mean? Hassan Campbell's never sat down with Lil Wayne. Hassan Campbell's never sat down with Yo Gotti. He never met Young Dolph before he passed away. Real shit like that. He never met Lil Durk. Different things like that. Actually sat with these dudes and had conversations. He talked shit about Jadakiss, but has he ever met him? Maybe he did talk shit about Kiss, but you talk shit about Styles P, so that's good enough, homie. You talk about shit about one, you talk shit about all of them. Raleigh, North Carolina's up in here. Yeah, I've been around for a minute. I've been around so long that Hassan Campbell watches my content. He watches my content. Is that all you got? Oh, is that all you got, homie? Is that all you got? That's all you got? Let me know another thing you got on me, G's. All you got's the Leak Moss shit? That's all you got, homie? Dude said, I know Poppy. Poppy is a Spanish name, first of all. Second of all, that's hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious that his mans called him that, and he called him fat boy, and he had to be like, nah, I'm just getting chicken wings, man. I'm just getting chicken wings, yo. It's just chicken wings, yo. It ain't nothing crazy. It ain't like I'm getting a whole cheesecake, man. But let me tell you something about chicken wings, Hassan. A 4-piece of chicken wings, that's your whole sodium intake for the day. That means after these 4 chicken wings, you can't eat anything else for 24 hours. Fried chicken is unhealthy, Hassan. It tastes good, but what you have to do is show discipline. Homie, eat a salad and don't put ranch sauce on it, man. I can't with certain people, yo. And he's the type who would be like, it's just a 12-piece wing, yo. I didn't get nothing crazy. It's a 12-piece wing. Dog, a 12-piece wing just for you, dog. You looking crazy, man. Hassan said, no disrespect, but I'm not young cheese. Everybody in here, share this video. Let's get 200 people in here. Let's go. Hit that like button. Share this video one time. It all helps for the algorithm. Hope y'all enjoying the podcast tonight. I work hard on this for y'all. Exactly, man. Hassan said, no disrespect, but I'm not young cheese. I'm not. It is what it is. A lot of people talking. I'm not young cheese. And this is not Philly. I never seen a Philly dude take over the Bronx. I never seen a Philly dude come to New York and set up shop. But we seen a Bronx dude go to Philly. You know, this reminds me. You want to know what this reminds me of, you guys? This reminds me of the time when Hassan was running around saying, I'm not Bullets Gotti. This reminds me of that. You're mad repetitive, Hassan. But he did that goofy shit to Bullets Gotti too, right? People were like, yo, Hassan, if you're so thorough, why is your homie Bullets Gotti getting tossed around everywhere he goes? And your response, and your response, yo, geez, I'm saying what Hassan just said about Philly. Don't get it twisted, geez. He did the goofy shit to Bullets Gotti, y'all. He did that goofy shit because when everybody was questioning his gangsta about Bullets Gotti, his response is, I'm not Bullets Gotti. And you know what, Hassan? My question is, why did you sound mad uncertain saying that? And second of all, why would you be hanging around Bullets Gotti then? If he's soft, why would you be hanging around him if you know he's soft? Why is he still your man then? You exposed yourself. You sound like a hypocrite. You sound stupid. If you know he's soft, why is he still your man, stupid? You should have stopped being friends with him right there. Or you should have actually stood up for him. You could have actually stood up for him and being like, yo, I'm not Bullets Gotti, as if to say they'll never do that to me because I'm not a sucker. Then he goes, I'm not young cheese. I'm not Stack Bundles. I'm not Big L. I'm not Tupac. I'm not Biggie. Yo, Hassan, we get it. You're not none of them. Shut up. You're definitely not. But honestly, man, it's disrespectful when you even put yourself with the likes of them. Hassan talks himself in circles, man. He gets himself in lies, and we see it happen over and over again. We see it happen over and over again with this guy. He walks himself into lies, and it really happens with liars all the time. You know, that's what bad liars do. That's what bad liars do. And as far as you saying you're not Young Cheese, thanks for the update, G's. Someone go tag Bullets Gotti. I want Bullets Gotti in my chat right now, and I want to ask him. I want to ask something. Somebody asked Bullets Gotti, yo, why does this sound so familiar? I'm not Young Cheese. I'm not Bullets Gotti. This is the same shit he said about Bullets Gotti, y'all. It was when they were best friends, mind you. It was when they were best friends. That was his right-hand man. So Hassan actually said, they told you, they told you I can't come outside. They told you I can't come outside. Nah, Hassan, nobody said you can't come outside. You're just what's considered a high risk being outside. Your likelihood of being attacked while outside is more likely than the average person. And it's even more likely than the average rapper. You know, you being outside, it's risking it. That's one. And two, the only reason you're actually risking it is because you want to show everyone how tough you are. That is important to you, to prove to us that you're tough. That's your insecurities. They said, Haas, don't be outside. Yo, Chrissy, give me 4 chicken wings, extra fried, and a can of Fanta. I want the cans, though, not the bottles, because I'm on a diet, clown. Yeah, that's Hassan Campbell's meal. That was your meal on Cortland Ave, Hassan. A Fanta and an 8-piece. And I'm supposed to be impressed by that. I'm supposed to be impressed by that. Why? I'm actually watching. I'm watching from the balcony of my own home. I'm supposed to be impressed? Why? You're gonna beef? You're gonna beef over a parking ticket next? What else is going on out there? Definitely nothing from you, Hassan. You're an NMG, non-money getter. You're the leader of the clique, the NMG clique, led by Hassan Campbell. Oh, J Hood, all the flunkies are rocking with Hassan. Not little cheerleader. He's just the street team. Doesn't even really get no message. You know what I'm saying? Not, guys, make shirts for him. It's not MMG. Don't get it twisted. It's not double MG. It's NMG. It's not Maybach Music. Although I know Hassan would have he ain't getting no checks from nobody. I'm gonna cut myself off right there. You're not getting no money, man. You're not getting no money, Hassan, and nobody wants your bronze jewelry. Nobody wants your bronze jewelry. See, that's how I know some people in the chat are confused. I went to J Hood's block multiple times. And filmed with J Hood. I went to every single borough in New York and filmed. Hassan Campbell films from the safety of his home. Never met up with any of these rappers. Never went to the stoop where Ron Browse met Big L. Never did nothing like that. Okay. When Hassan Campbell pulls up with his bronze jewelry, the people in the hood be like, oh, here comes the circus. Here comes the circus. When Hassan Campbell pulls up, they literally play that music. Yeah, I know. That was his dream interview. Hassan Campbell interviewed 6ix9ine. I interviewed Lil Wayne. Come on, homie. So Hassan Campbell got checked by an OG in the Bronx River. So we went over the Cortland Ave video. Now we're going over the video where Hassan Campbell literally got checked. I don't be playing videos on my page, y'all. I just be I be reacting to videos, y'all. So I'm giving y'all my reaction. Oh yeah, we ain't even gonna call him Poppy no more. We're gonna call him Floppy. I like that, KD. We're gonna call him Floppy. So Hassan's OG was like, until then, don't talk to me. Hassan Campbell is on video, you guys, saying, I just want everyone to know this dude threatened me. Hassan Campbell is in his hood on his camera saying that he is being threatened. This was the only way Hassan Campbell could make it out of the hood that day. What a scary thought. Hassan Campbell reminds me of the actually never mind. I'm not gonna go back into my high school days. I'm not gonna go back into my high school. I was a popular kid in high school. Hassan Campbell was not a popular kid in high school. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna put it at that. Hassan Campbell was not a popular kid in high school. When I was in high school, everybody was like, yo, that's Mikey T. Yeah, but when Hassan Campbell was in high school, I guarantee you nobody called him Poppy. When he told somebody his name was Poppy in high school or middle school, and they're like, no, I don't know you as Poppy. I actually have a friend already named Poppy G's. Like, doesn't work like that. So Hassan is like, I just want everyone to know this dude threatened me. His homie or this guy is standing right next to him and comes in the camera. He's like, yeah, I threatened him and I'll knock his ass right out. Literally, he's right there in Hassan Campbell's ear saying, I'll knock his ass right out. At this point in time, his name has not been said on camera. At this point in time, nothing. But Hassan has said, this dude threatened me. So this is the first part of the video. Now Hassan's coming on and saying his name is Timmy Cooper. I'm telling. His name is Timmy Cooper. I'm telling. Hassan Campbell drops this man's government name. He dropped his government name, you guys, on camera. He said this man threatened him. He's filming it. He drops his government name on camera. Hassan, you could say whatever you want about me. I never threatened people with legal problems to get out of the hood. Not even when Tony Sunshine and 18 different gangsters ran up on me. Not even then did I threaten them and say, these guys are threatening me and point the camera at them like I was going to do something like that. You are something else, homie. You are scared, homie. Hassan said, I just want everyone to know this dude threatened me. His name is Timmy Cooper. I'm telling. Timmy Cooper, don't run, as he's trying to get a nice clear shot of him. So he can, if anybody see, it's like that one time we seen a couple rappers that snitched. They wrote, if anything happens to me, just know it was this rapper. That's what Hassan Campbell was doing. Yo, man, I don't usually put people in timeout in the chat, but if you're saying some weird stuff, I'm gonna, just don't. Just don't. Just be cool in the chat, man. But Tim Cooper, right in Hassan's face, like literally, he's like, yeah, and I'll knock his ass out right now. So, guys, what I witnessed was a video, and it was Hassan saying to another person who was talking extremely spicy to him, and this guy was within 3 inches of his face. The brim of his hat was touching Hassan Campbell. It was that close in Hassan's face, and Hassan didn't pop off. Mr. Pop-Off didn't pop off. You're soft. You said if anybody brings static to you, you're going to pop off. This dude was right there, and you didn't do nothing. You let him yell in your face. You let another man yell in your face that he was going to knock you out. And you want to bring up Leak Moss running down on me? When Leak Moss tried to smack me, I backed up. He missed me, and I grabbed his ass. I bear hugged him. You're soft, Hassan. You weren't ready for no action. You filmed these dudes on camera. This dude is threatening me. This guy's threatening me. Of course they're not going to do anything to you now. You're soft, man. You are soft. You're soft, man. That's some soft shit right there, Hassan. So, guys, what I witnessed was a video of Hassan Campbell and another person who was really letting Hassan Campbell have it, man. He was really dissing this guy crazy. He was like literally 2 inches, 3 inches from Hassan Campbell's face. He was literally touching Hassan Campbell. He was that close in Hassan Campbell's face, and Hassan Campbell didn't pop off. This guy was more concerned with holding his phone straight. So if he did get punched and if he did get hit in the face, he'd have a good shot of it on his phone. The whole Instagram would see it clearly just who hit him. Instead of defending yourself, Hassan, and putting your phone in your pocket and getting ready to put up your hands because the dude is right there spitting in your face when he's talking to you. At that point, I honestly thought the dude was going to start clapping his hands. I literally thought he was going to start clapping his hands in Hassan Campbell's face just because, like, it's the most extra type of level of disrespect to really G-check you in an extra way. And then you come with some shit, Hassan. Come on, Hassan. I thought you was GKB. I thought you was GKB, man. Wait. How can somebody with three bodies be a civilian? Hassan, don't you run around bragging about that? How can you be a civilian? You're trying to convince us now that you're a civilian. But we watch you on your YouTube all the time. And you know what? You don't act like one. You're constantly in gang politics. You're constantly up in business that you don't need to be in. Jay Prince, for example. Why you in that business? Offset, Quavo, rest in peace, Takeoff. What's it to you? Whack 100? What's up with that? You're not a Pyru blood. So calm down. You're not even a Crip either. So what does Nipsey have to do with you? Why are you always in some business that you don't belong in, Hassan? You know what? There's another word for that. There's another word for that. Do you want to know what it is? It's culture vulture. Because you're always in someone's business that you don't belong in. Listen, man, you're not a part of hip-hop culture. So I'm going to ask, what culture are you a part of? You're not a journalist. You're not a Noriega. You're not a Gilly the Kid. You're not a respected media outlet like Joe Budden. People don't go to you for nothing when it comes to hip hop. They go to your channel to see what controversy you're stirring up and what you said. And sure enough, you keep providing it. Talking about Snotbox Rock, talking about TV Turned Off, talking about the Blickies and PNB Rock and Takeoff. You're like a hood TMZ. Do you know what I mean? This guy literally goes on the video and says, this dude threatened me. You went on camera and said that? You want to diss me? And you went on camera and said that? You got pressed on camera and you're talking about you never got ran down on? You came in my live the other day and said you never got ran down on. I see the video of you getting run down on. You're just giving me alley-oops, homie. First of all, you call me an FBI agent. I did a video on that. Now you want to come in and say you never got ran down on? Are you serious? You got ran down on by some Bronx River OGs that you literally had to film and threaten them. You had to threaten them with a legal pursuit in order to get out of the hood that day. Admit it. Admit it. I never had to do that to get out of Queens. I never had to do that to get out of the Bronx. I never had to do that to get out of Bed-Stuy. I never had to do that to get out of Far Rock. Oh, and they let me know when I was in Far Rock. They were like, yo, Mikey T, there's only one way in and one way out of Far Rock, homie. So better make sure you're good. And I was good. I'm here, aren't I? That's why I always said, you don't let one thing knock you down. Never. But that's good. You know what I mean? You didn't let one thing knock you down either, homie. Yeah, I appreciate everybody rocking with me, man. If you rock with me, hit that like button. If you rock with me, hit that like button. No, you got it misunderstood, homie. I don't want to be in nobody's position. That dude wants to be in my position. That dude studies my videos. He recites my videos with Gilly the Kid. He read my articles in Hip Hop Weekly magazine that's distributed in the jails. You know what I'm saying? Because Dave Mays and Benzino were on it like that to get their magazine out there, and more than just the stores, you know, the Walmarts, the supermarkets. They were circulating through the jails. So these guys were in jail reading a lot of my articles. That's how my name has spread. Like I had articles with Max B. I had articles with Little Dirk. I had articles with Bang'em Smurf. All different types of things going, you know, in these magazines and stuff like that. And also, man, I mean, my videos were doing 800,000-900,000 views, 700, 500, 600, 700,000 views. Hassan Campbell never even touched my views. So what are we even talking about? I don't want to be somebody else. I'm Mikey T, the movie star. That's why I never got into this game wanting to be anybody else besides myself, y'all. That's why I said it at the first. I didn't make a website. I was like, yo, I'm making Mikey T, the movie star, period. But this guy jumps on the internet and says this dude threatened me? That's soft, man. He said the dude's government, y'all. Timmy Cooper. He wanted everyone to know that if he got punched online, he wanted everyone to know who assaulted him. They'd have a photo online, man. He is a coward, and in his mind, he thinks, I'm a civilian. I can do that. Well, if you're a civilian, stop bragging about your 3 bodies. And you know what? Remove the slogan, the catchphrase, hit him in the head with the headshot. Civilians don't talk like that. Civilians don't hit him in the head. Civilians got to go to Stop and Shop and push the cart. They don't hit him in the head. They go to ShopRite and push the cart. They go to Lowe's and Home Depots. So miss us with all the TV turning off shit. It's kind of getting played out, man. Your tactic, it's mad predictable by now. If it rains for 2 days in a row, Hassan Campbell's the type of person who's going to go on live talking about a big conspiracy about how they want to make hurricanes on purpose because it rained for 2 days in a row, y'all. Wake up. Wake up your eyes. I'm trying to tell you something. You overblow and you overreact to every little thing. Every little thing, man. But you're kind of good at it too, I'll admit. Because some people will watch that and be like, he's soft. As if a little rain is going to bother me. I'll just get my Burberry coat. But some of his fans will be like, what? It's going to rain for 2 days? I'm not going anywhere. Good looking out, Hassan. Oh, excuse me. Good looking out, Haas. You know your nickname, right? They're not like, good looking out, Haas. Shout out, Marley. Okay, I see you. Ain't nothing wrong with going to Home Depot. Do your thing with your cabinets. What up? What up? Black Ice. What's popping? Appreciate you for tapping in. Everybody hit that like button and drop your city and state. Drop the city and state you're from in the chat right now if you support the channel. Hit the like button one time if you support the channel. Someone in the background said he's blogging for sure. Someone in the background said he's blogging for sure. Hassan said, he just threatened me. He just threatened me. I want everyone to know. I want everyone to know that Timmy Cooper, no, don't hide your face. Timmy Cooper, I'm telling. Hassan Campbell said this on video, you guys. All you have to do is search up BRONX OG checks Hassan Campbell. It's a short. Yo, what up, what up, what up? My guy, BK Kashmir. That's my dude right there. Always showing love. Appreciate you, G's. Yeah, it's a short on YouTube. All you got to do is search Hassan Campbell gets checked by Bronx River OG. And he's basically on there saying, he just threatened me. I want everyone to know that Timmy Cooper, no, don't hide your face. Getting the whole snitching angle in. So if anything were to happen, they would have a wanted poster of Timmy Cooper. I've seen rappers do that before when they are with another rapper who's a little bit more dangerous than them. And then they post it on Twitter. They're like, yo, if anything happened to me, it was this guy. I'm not even going to throw any names out there like that. Save it for another video. But Hassan Campbell is doing the same thing. And I'm really shocked. I'm not even lying to you. Someone asked Hassan, like, yo, are you live? Hassan's like, nah, I'm not live. So Hassan Campbell was just recording that. He was just recording that then. Might have been on his Instagram live. I could have sworn I saw some viewers on there at one point. It was like 200 viewers, so the viewership was removed. He didn't really want anybody to see the low views that he gets on Instagram. But so yeah, he's saying he's not live, but then he uploads the footage anyways. People hate when you do that. When you're filming, people hate when you do that. When you're filming and they're like, oh, shoot, is this dude doing it for clout? And he's like, nah, man, I'm not doing it for clout now. I'm doing it for clout later. The OG screamed. The OG screamed when he realized what the other guy said about him being on live. He said, when you get a check, I want a piece of it. So now not only is this guy telling him, just a few seconds ago, this guy told him, Just a few seconds ago, this guy told him, yeah, I threatened him. I'll knock his ass out right now. And now he's telling him, when you drop the video, when you get a check, I want a piece of it. Because that's what the hood is thinking about Hassan Campbell right now. They're thinking that his whole life is about YouTube. You know what I mean? They're thinking his whole life is about actually making money on YouTube. And they're like, yo, he's going to put a YouTube video out and he's probably going to make $500 or $600 off of this YouTube video. I want a piece. Whoever thought Hassan Campbell was a gangster, watch this video. Watch this video because he's saying it so proudly with such a Tekashi 6ix9ine-ness in him, you know? His little hero. I'll snitch on you. I'm a civilian now. I'm a civilian now. That's what Hassan Campbell's doing. Oh, you just parked in the handicap zone. I'm going to snitch on you. Hassan Karen. I never thought I'd see a day where this pudgy dude who claims he's such a gangster with such pride in his voice is talking like that, man. Timothy Cooper, I'll snitch on you. Don't you dare punch me in front of all my followers. Look, guys, just in case he hits me. That is like the most cowardly thing that you can do, man. That's the most cowardly thing you can do, man. And you want to know what? You want to know what? The only reason he didn't get run down on that time is probably because he was recording, I'll have to say. We all know that his camera saved him. Things would have went drastically left if he wasn't recording and safeguarding himself in such a way. Help, everyone! Timothy Cooper is about to assault me. What type of shit is you on, homie? Put your phone away and let's talk like gangsters. Hassan saved himself. He saved himself by threatening to snitch. Guys, is that an honorable thing to do? Did he do that to Terror Squad? Huh? Who else did he do that to when they pulled up on him? Is Jim Jones or Mano gonna care when you threaten to snitch? Because some people, it doesn't work with. Some people, that whole thing, it's not gonna work with. You're gonna be like, Mr. Pistol Pete, please don't hit me. I'll sue. And you know what? You'll still get your snot box rocked. Some people don't care. Some people are like, oh, well, it doesn't work with everyone, Hassan. Oh, you're recording? Well, why don't you catch my good side while you're getting this beaten? Just saying. Hassan, it might not work next time, man. Chill with that strategy, man. Chill with that strategy of dropping people's government names. Hassan said, nah, I'm telling everybody. I'm telling everybody. Hassan's selling out. You see the bitch in him. Hassan, are you serious right now? You're on a live video talking about, I'm telling on everybody. Listen. But the OG came back and he's like, yo, when you get a check, when you get the check, I want a piece of it. Everybody. Hassan's telling everybody. When you get the check, I want a piece of it, the OG said. Hassan's like, I'm a civilian now. I'm telling. And you'll get knocked the F out. Damn, man. The way you get treated in the hood, man. The way you get treated in the hood, man. That's crazy. The way you, never mind the hood, the way you get treated anywhere, man. Basically, Hassan is being extorted before he even makes the money. This guy, he's letting it be known. When you get the money, you're giving it to me. He's got to pay them now just for filming them. Of course, Hassan Campbell had to use this footage. You know what I mean? He's a bitch and he really wants to let it be known. If something happens to me, like in the future, if something happens to me, then Timothy Cooper is the one responsible. At the end of the day, it's soft, man. It's a way of beefing with someone, but keeping the beef controlled. I'm not worried about him. Hassan's like, I'm not worried about this guy. Officer Foley knows about him because he watches all of my videos. Hassan is a proud rat. You know what I mean? His biggest dream in life was to interview 6ix9ine. And you know what I mean? His biggest dream was to interview 6ix9ine, and Whack 100 actually shit on him during that interview. You know what I mean? He shit on him during the highlight of his life. And now what's Hassan doing? He's just talking about rappers that are litter than him. You know what I mean? And then what happened? Then his YouTube channel got terminated. So now he's just stuck on his struggle channel. You know what I mean? But he's slowly trying to build himself back up. You know what he's saying? They can't stop Haas. They can't stop the truth. So there was a couple comments on this video I thought were funny. One guy said, a man threatening you and you're recording instead of protecting your 12 and your 6. Basically, he's saying instead of protecting yourself, why are you recording? You know what I mean? Instead of protecting yourself. You know what I mean? When Leak Moss ran up on me, I put my phone down. I didn't keep recording. I put my phone in my pocket, or I put the phone on the ground actually, and I put my hands up. That dude was talking to you all kinds of reckless. But since you want to talk about that, you know what I mean? Since you want to talk about that, now this is what you call comedy. This is what you call comedy. Hassan, you do some bitch-made shit, man. I'll tell you something. I'd rather get beat up on camera than do the type of shit that you do. He said, yeah, I'll punch you in the face, and you continued to record. That right there means you're bitch-made. You tried to use your phone as a way out of it. You tried to use your phone as a way out of it, man. Look, Instagram, he's about to rock my snot box. He's about to turn my TV off. Look, poor Hassan. Poor Hassan. And you know what? You know what, guys? Hassan Campbell is my little Doja. He's my little Doja, y'all. And let me tell you something that you never tell your little Doja. I'm taking y'all to school. Let me cook tonight, you guys. Let me cook tonight. You never tell your Doja, good boy. You just tell them, yo, go to the store, get my Red Bull. So then he goes to the store. He buys you a rock star. He says, they didn't have no Red Bull, Mikey T. I got you a rock star. You tell him, listen, little Doja, you go to another store. You go to another store that has Red Bull, little Doja. And then he goes and he fetches the Red Bull and he returns with every cent of my change. That's how it works. Shout out to the UK up in here. What's popping with the UK? If you missed the shit I said about Leak Moss, you missed it, man. You missed that part. I had some cool stuff to say. Shout out to Leak Moss. It's all good. I feel no types of way. We're on to another part of the video. We're on to another part of the podcast, though, homie. So don't be trying to take me back. That's not how this works. We're on to another point. I'm telling you a story now about the little Doja that could, Hassan Campbell. The little Doja got sent to not one, but 2 stores over my Red Bull. Why? Because he forgot the order or he messed up the order. I asked for Red Bull. This guy comes back with Rockstar. Typical Doja type shit. 2, double Doja. The double Doja move, y'all. You know what? You're going to a further store now. Just like Diddy sent the band. Just like Diddy sent the band to Juniors. 21 miles. That's how you get sent to the store, Hassan. Go get me a Red Bull. Nothing else. You're such a Doja. You might actually get there, sent there for a 15-cent pack of Now and Laters. That's how much of a Doja you are. You're getting sent to the store for a pack of Now and Laters. You know I like my Now and Laters, geez. I just gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta have a pack sitting there, even if I don't really want to eat none of the joints. So, and guess what? I want my change back. I want my damn change back. 15 cents for the Now and Laters? Do not bring me back 75 cents. Do not bring me back 75 cents. This is not Gilly the Kid math. I want all the change back. Someone in the chat, tell me how much change Hassan Campbell is bringing me back from the store when I send him to get me Now and Laters for 15 cents with $1. How much change does he have to bring me back? Because I want it all. Now and Laters is old school. He's going to say a lot of delis, they probably don't carry them anymore. Well, you know what? Find one because you're a Doja and I feel like eating Now and Laters. So go ahead and do it, homie. For me, it's kind of like get lost. That's like telling you to go on a get lost mission in reality. And guess what, G's? Now and Laters aren't even really that important to me. If they got them, they got them. I just want this Doja to get lost. Now, you're on the section of YouTube with the guy that's actually interviewed Young Dolph. You're tapped in with the guy that's actually interviewed Yo Gotti, actually interviewed Max B, Lil Wayne, French Montana, the biggest artist in the industry, homie. Salute to the dirty sector of YouTube and all that. You know what I'm saying? But right now, you are tapped in with a guy that's actually sat with the legends of the albums that you've purchased. And that's my reason for being here. If they got the Now and Laters, that's cool. But I just honestly, sometimes you just need somebody who's that type of a Doja to get lost while you handle what you gotta handle. Hassan's OGs have him doing anything they feel like, y'all. Being a meter maid, washing the whip. You know what I mean? When the ticket cops come, Hassan Campbell probably got to make sure he does the special whistle. But he's the type of dude who's like, oh, what's the special whistle? I'll be in the business next door. I have business to attend to. Verizon, paying my bill, watch my car. You know what I'm saying? It'll help you avoid a $300 ticket when you're paying a bill in Verizon. Just a tip. Maybe get a, never mind. Now that I explained to you guys the gangster sense of a Doja, you know what I mean? Let's get into it. Let's get to that, as Zip with the Drip would say. Number one, I want y'all to watch my video. I want y'all to watch my video because I'm going to explain to you why Hassan Campbell is my little Doja boy. That's what I'm going to explain to you now. Number one, watch my video. I told him, Hassan, you need to play DMX Ready to Meet Him. You need to play DMX Ready to Meet Him before you start every show. And this clown, 3 episodes later, and I want you all to look it up. And if you're just tuning in, hit that like button, show me some love, and let me know what city and state you're tapping in from. You can look it up. Look at my channel, then look at his. Hassan is on his channel talking about, I'm ready to meet him because where I'm living ain't right. I'm ready to meet him because where I'm living ain't right. Yo, Hassan, who told you to do that? Who told you to do that? That was Mikey T. Mikey T told you to do that, homie. You are my Doja. You do what I tell you to do. Oh, I got more examples. Salute to the BRONX on the tap in. Salute to Dice Peso. Next up, Jim Jones got one. Jim Jones putting on really fire talent, and Dice Peso is next up. Who told you to do that, Hassan? It was Mikey T, homie. It was Mikey T. I run your shit, homie. You're on the internet watching my content with Gilly the Kid, and you don't even want to say it. State your opinion about me. State it on your platform. Don't go to Cheerleader 3.0, who nobody knows. Don't go with the guy's channel who has like 7,000 subs. Hey, bro, tell me, we beefing or we not beefing, Hassan? What is you doing? Mikey T gets busy or Mikey T doesn't get busy. What are we doing? Let me know so I know what type of time. I told you, Hassan, you're going to be all in your feelings. You're going to be all up in your feelings about the BRONX Hip Hop Museum. Yo, Haas. That's what they call you? Yo, Haas. You mad? Hip hop's 50 years old. Yo, man. And Hassan, your blood pressure is just through the roof. Your blood pressure is through the roof. And then Cheerleader 3.0 is probably up in here right now, too. He's like, I want to respond. I want to respond so bad, but the moderators might block me. Damn, too bad. Corny dudes in my comment section. Oh, man. Oh, no, we good. We good. Corny dudes in my comment section. I'm going to let y'all live, though. I'm going to let y'all live. Believe me, man. It's not that serious. Because I'm getting at your mans, homie. I'm actually getting at your mans. So run and tell him. Go tag him. Go tag him and tell him Mikey T sent you. Go tell him in his DMs, yo, Haas. Mikey T got your name all up in his mouth. See what he's going to do about it. Ask him what you going to do about it. Are you going to address this clown? Didn't he get beat up by Leak Moss? Why is he talking? Yeah, go. Go. I'm serious. Go, Hassan. Come on. We all know that Five God threw a brick through your windshield, came and knocked on your apartment. And what did you do? What did you do? You stayed inside. You stayed inside. You took pictures of your car. Would you send them to Geico? Go home, homie. You don't want shit with Five God. You knew who threw the brick through the windshield because we all saw. I think, did you put the footage up? Did you put the shit up, man? You're soft, period, man. You're soft, you guys. This is Mikey T. I'm back. I'm reporting for duty. You know, I appreciate everybody up in here tonight, live, August 14th podcast. Mikey T, the movie star, in the building. Hit that like button if you support the chat. Make sure you drop your city and state. Let me know what city and state you're tapping in from. We're not done yet. The podcast is lit tonight because I'm ready. Hassan's little cheerleader. His little cheerleader. He let Hassan know we was going in on him. And Hassan came into the live the other day. And he Yup. He came into the live if you weren't here. If you weren't here, Hassan Campbell was all up in the chat yesterday. And I'm going to tell you everything Hassan Campbell said. If you missed it. Hassan Campbell logged into the video and said, "Nobody has ever ran down on me, but you clearly got your ass whooped." Now, let's just go with the first part of that. Nobody has ever ran down on me. You had a Bronx OG 3 inches away from your head. 3 centimeters. This guy was 3 centimeters away from you, spitting in your face, telling you he was going to knock you out. Why does everybody tell me Poppy wouldn't let nobody get within feet of them without doing something crazy? This dude was disrespecting you. This dude was disrespecting you. And then you want to say, but you clearly got your ass whooped. And you say you clearly got your ass whooped. Again, deflecting. Why are you deflecting? We're talking about you. You're changing the topic to me. You're changing it to Leak Moss beat you up. And you want to know why that is? It's because, Hassan, you've got nothing. You've got absolutely nothing, man. Whatever I tell you, you want to know what you can do with it? You can take it to the grave with you. And I'll go to Cortland Ave and I'll take a picture right now and send it to you, Hassan Campbell. You're going out to Cortland Ave. You're shouting out Philly. Cortland Ave doesn't have nothing against Philly. Cortland Ave doesn't have nothing against Gilly. You didn't say all that bum-ass shit about Young Cheese in front of no OGs on Cortland Ave. You said it inside the Chinese spot, inside the food spot. That's soft, man. That's soft. You didn't say that around nobody. You said that around some of your lackeys, and you said that inside of a restaurant where it was safe. I'm calling that out too. This guy wants to call shit out about Cortland Ave. You didn't say nothing in front of no Cortland Ave OGs. Who do you think you are? Trying to misrepresent what's going on outside. You don't go outside unless your brother takes you. You haven't been to you didn't go to a nightclub until your brother came home. I'm about to redrop that video now since you want to play with me. Dudes be talking about what has Mikey T done. I've put rappers on their first magazine covers. Hassan Campbell had a chance to avoid all this too. But nah, he had to diss me because I interviewed 10 Toes Down. It is what it is. You know, Cortland Ave doesn't have nothing against Gilly. Might not be their favorite rapper. But what's up with you shouting out Philly while you're there. Talking about all my Philly people. You know what I mean? Let me ask you, man. Hassan, what happened the last time you were on 181st? Make a video and call it 181st, the story. Tell the people what happened. Since you want to talk all the hot shit, what happened to you? And don't make me holler at Mac Mean. Maybe get Mac Mean on this live. I mean, he be hating on me low key, but I'll tell him that's happening in this live just to air you out. Somebody tag Mac Mean. Somebody go ahead and tag. I'll do an interview with him right now to destroy your career and tell Mac Mean Mikey T wants to know what happened to Hassan Campbell the last time he went to 181st. Since my information is invalid, you know what I mean? Since my information is invalid, maybe somebody else can tell you how you almost got jammed up that day. Huh? What day is he talking about? What is Mikey talking about? Go watch the footage. Go watch the footage that he's flagging everyone for. Go watch it real quick, though, because the dude might flag the footage and then it's going to be down. You know how YouTube works. And yo, Hassan, this dude pulled out the cutest gun. The cutest gun I ever seen in my entire life. You know what I mean? Guys, it was so cute. I thought it was like a Valentine's Day gun. This dude's gun is mad cute, y'all. It looks like some shit that you would buy your shorty, y'all. Hassan, where'd you get that piece that you pulled out on 181st? Mikey T, stop dry snitching. Oh, no. No, I'm going to pull a Hassan Campbell. I can talk. I'm a civilian, y'all. I'm a civilian. And you know what, man? No cap. Somebody else already aired out your dirty laundry. So if you want to talk about anybody, go tell them they're snitching, man. Go tell them that they're snitching. Miss me with that. Miss me with that, boy. Not me, boy. You ever wonder why they call people fuck boys? It's because you're a boy, aka fuck boy. That's the original meaning. If any dudes, any girls out there wanted to know. If you wanted to know what I'm giving you information on my podcast, there's a little gem right there too. Call it an Easter egg or whatever you want to call it. Your gems of ways to live on the Mikey T, the movie star show. And then he comes with this, nobody has ever ran down on me. Oh, yeah? Because what about that video I just went over of that guy running down on you and basically extorting you for your YouTube money? That's funny. I see why you're on YouTube talking about, I'm not monetized no more. I don't make money off of YouTube no more. Is it because maybe they tried to 50 cent your ass? You know what I'm talking about? How Bangum Smurf told me all the OGs from different hoods were coming in to try and extort 50 because they realized he was a cash cow. Has everybody in the hood kind of realized you're a little bit of a cash cow now, Hassan? Did they realize that you can make $400-$500 per video? And they're like, yo, homie, you put me on camera. That means you owe me a royalty. So you better come back and toss me like at least $300-$400. And that's like 90% of the video anyways, man. You're getting extorted. You're getting extorted, Hassan. That's crazy, man. And you're looking at somebody who has taken meetings with legends. You know what I mean? I pulled up on Black Hand Chaz. Rest in peace to Chaz. You know what I mean? I've shaken hands with Harv Pierre. You know what I'm saying? I've been in rooms and talked with Fendi. You know what I'm saying? I've really, really rubbed elbows with moguls. I don't think Hassan Campbell's done that. I don't think Hassan Campbell ever met Drake. You never met Drake. Hassan Campbell, you never hollered at Rihanna. I don't even think you. Bro, you never did the things I did in this industry. You're weak. You wanted to be with Tribe Called Quest. You wanted to be with Tribe Called Quest. I was running around with Bangum Smurf getting shit lit. I was more lit than you on the underground. You wanted to be me. Never mind you wanting to be Bangum Smurf. You want to be me. You're like, oh, Mikey T makes the shit look easy. You're reading it. He writes this shit. It makes it look easy. Nobody has ever ran down on me. Nobody has ever ran down on you. Word? You sure about that, Hassan? Here's the thing, Hassan. I guarantee you, OG the product will run down on you. OG product from Brooklyn. Do you know him, Hassan? Do you know him? I know you know him. Hassan, you know him. You know him, Hassan. Cut it out, homie. Cut it out, Poppy. But anyways, OG product will wash you up on camera. Since you want to talk about on video so much, he'll do it on camera. And I said that. Mikey T, the movie star, said that. And y'all can tag OG product. Tag product's crazy ass. He can tap in whatever. Major salute product. Product has been around since forever. And product went to your hood asking for you. He went to your hood looking for you. Why are no other bloggers saying this? Why am I the only one? And I'm going to keep saying it too. And I'm going to keep saying it when I get on the bigger platform and expose it even further. Why did product go to your hood looking for you, asking where you was at, and you were nowhere in Bronx River? You know what I mean? Where was you at? You was nowhere in Bronx River. This guy, he's from Brooklyn. For a Brooklyn dude to come to the Bronx looking for you and you're not available, it means you're soft. People in your own hood said he made a mockery of you. People in your own hood said he was dancing on your table where you play dominoes. I'm just keeping it a buck. No other bloggers know this. I'm in tune with the streets. I know what's going on. I've been doing this. I've been to every single borough for the last 15 years, traveling and doing music and making connections, you guys. You know what I mean? That's the edge I have a lot of, you know what I mean? That's the edge that I have on a lot of these other bloggers. I'm actually heavily active in the music scene, meeting rappers every single day, traveling every single day. He made a mockery of you, man. He was dancing on your table where you played dominoes, man. He was shmoola dancing, man. You know, the Jamaican dancing. He was shmoola dancing, homie. Shmoney dancing at the table that you played dominoes on. So what are you even talking about? You guys talking about you never got slapped. You never got slapped because you're never available. You make yourself unavailable. Be in the right place at the right time, and I guarantee you get smacked. The whole Philly community wants to smack you. Who do you think you are? You're barking up the wrong tree, Hassan. The whole community has an issue with you because you stand for nothing. Do you really expect us to believe that some of the stuff that you say makes us recognize and realize that you don't even stand for what you say? Just like I was saying earlier about you're in the chicken spot ordering chicken wings, and then you say, never mind what Lord Akim says. Geez, how do you expect us to believe into the most serious things you say when the music and the message that you're presenting at the beginning of your videos doesn't even add up to what you're doing in your own life? You expose yourself every time you go on video, making cringe videos with those girls. And you know what? 198th and Jerome doesn't mess with you. I probably know more people on Cortland Ave than you. You know what I mean? But anyways, man, since you want to talk about you can't come to Cortland, Hassan, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Hassan, why don't you? Because I challenged you yesterday, but you ran out of my chat. That's right. Hassan Campbell was in the chat the other day, and he ran out of my chat like a little bitch when I challenged him. When I challenged Hassan to go to a reputable hood like Erie. Go to some live wire hoods, man. I'm tired of hearing you talking, but you're never outside. And the only time you're outside is when you're with your brother. Yeah, I said it. Come outside. Stop popping shit. Five God's not going to protect you anymore. And that guy would have jumped out the window for you. You had a rider, man. Five God would have jumped out 5 windows for you. Shout out to him, though. Hassan Campbell was shook to death of Five God, man. Yeah, man. And you know what, man? Hassan, you said no one got you on camera. Homie had you on camera looking frail. Homie had you on camera looking stressed out. Homie had you on camera claiming civilian. Homie had you on camera claiming that you were telling. That was the worst thing I seen, man. That shit needs to be on World Star. So Hassan Campbell came into my live the other day and said, "You FBI." Hassan Campbell came into my live and said that I'm the FBI. So this is the second post. This is the second post from him in my chat the other day. Who? I'm FBI? Mikey T is FBI? Listen to me. Listen to me. Hassan, do you want to shoot a fair one with me? Hassan Campbell. Because right now you saying I'm FBI, what you're doing, you're slandering my name. Let me tell you something, coward. If I was FBI, Leak Moss would be in jail. Are you dumb? Nobody believes you. I didn't even file a report on Leak Moss. If I was FBI, if I was an agent, Leak Moss and King Earner would be in jail. So you sound stupid. Even you don't believe I'm an FBI agent. You don't even believe that. I don't even look like 12. Look at me, man. Maybe a narc. Maybe I could get away with being a narc because of my beard. You know what I mean? But I don't even look like 12. Look at me. I look high all the time. I'm smoking 15 blunts in front of your face. What FBI? This guy logs into my video and calls me FBI. The FBI gets random drug tests, you dickhead. Listen to me. Listen to me, Hassan. I want you to come at me better. Give me that same energy that you give Five God. Give me that same energy that you give my son. I want that. Don't come at me with no half-ass pussy shit, man. Don't come at me with that half-ass shit like you did yesterday, like you did in my chat. You're either going to bring it or not. And if you're not, then I'm just going to keep shitting on you. I'm going to keep sunning you. It's not like someone is scared of you. It's not like you hold weight. It's not like you hold any weight. Nobody called you an innovator. All you did was try to expose some shit about a legend. I lost all respect for you for that Nipsey Hussle stuff you did. Disrespecting a man's legacy that you don't even know. Nipsey Hussle showed love to Dark Low. That's my bro right there. He showed him love before it was anything and all the fame that it became. It's not like you hold any weight. And to prove that, I'll go to Cortland Ave. Since you want to challenge other people to do it, Hassan Campbell, I've been to every single hood in New York City. Do you understand that? I've been to every hood in New York. I stick out like a sore thumb. They're like, yo, that's the white guy in every ghetto. What does he do? Sometimes people will walk up. Goonies walk up to me. And you want to know what they tell me? They're like, yo, fam, I want to introduce myself to you. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Do I know you though? They're like, nah, you don't know me, but I want to introduce myself to you. It happens, geez. Met multiple people out there. Strangers walk up to me and say, yo, fam, I just want to introduce myself to you. All different types of shit like that, man. That's the attitude that money getters receive, Hassan. They're like, people are like, I'm going to try to be cool with this guy. This dude looks like he's getting to the bag. I want to know this dude. But to Hassan Campbell, that's suspect. You can't compliment someone's car. That's sus. He complimented his clothes. That's sus. Listen, guys don't really do it, but there's nothing insecure about giving somebody props. Salute to everybody in here, man. Hit that like button if you're rocking with me. Hit that like button right now. I want everybody in here to hit the like button. Drop a comment. Let me know what city and state you're tapped in from. Hassan calls me the FBI in my chat. Let me guess, Hassan. Let me guess. I'm Officer Foley, right? Mikey T is Officer Foley, the imaginary FBI agent that Hassan Campbell is talking about in his lives. Holy shit, you guys. Hassan Campbell, he cracked the case. He's a genius. Hassan Campbell has me figured out. I've been pretending to be a hip-hop journalist for 15 years. I'm really an agent. Who believes that? Guys, I'm posting a poll. Which one of these bloggers are most likely to be the FBI? Everybody in the chat, let me know who you think should be in the poll. Everybody put your thoughts in the poll. Who should be in it? Who do y'all think should be in it? Let me know what you guys think. So Hassan said, I got some ice for you. You look like you need another high. North Carolina was popping. You got some ice for me? What's that? What do you mean, ice? Do you mean crystal meth, stupid? Is that what you're talking about, stupid? Honestly, Hassan, I think you got your drugs confused. I think you got your shit confused, man. First of all, people that do meth or ice don't have teeth. And you know what? Shout out to my homie Iceberg, by the way, from the Bronx. People who have ice and do ice, they don't have teeth, Hassan. I have teeth, you moron. Why do you reach so hard? You could have did something a little bit smarter. You could have did something like you could have said pillhead. You know what I mean? It would have stuck a little bit better. Anything, man. You could have said something like Xannies, perks, lean, something, but ice? Hassan, ice? That's not even a thing on the East Coast, homie. That's how I know that you're not even really outside like that. Like, yo, walk up to any drug dealer in the hood, ask him for ice, and look at the facial reaction that you're going to get. Make jokes that can actually connect with people, man, and do it in like a way like, I know a perfect example. Do it in a way that your op 10 toes down does it. Do it in the way that he does it. Mr. Hit him in the head with the. You're getting played out. You got two catchphrases, man. And the second one, we all know you stole from Zip with the Drip. You can say what you want about Zip. He's stealing your style. That's what you say, right? But at the end of the day, but it's you using his phrase. Let's get to that. Let's get to that. Hey, does anybody in the chat know what Mano's favorite podcast is? Let's get to that. Do y'all know what Mano's favorite podcast is? Y'all know Lobby Boy Mano? Lobby Boy Mano. You don't? You don't, Hassan? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Let's get to that. Yeah, you do. Let's get to that. Who is it, Hassan? Who does Mano think is funny on YouTube? Tell me, coward. I'm asking you. Tell me. You're in the chat. You're in the chat. I know you're lurking. Type it. Who is it, Hassan? Who does Mano think is funny on YouTube? Type it in the chat because I damn sure am not letting you join my live. I'm not letting you join my live stream. You know what I mean? I am not letting you join my live stream. But you know what? We could have a debate about why you think I'm a colonizer and an FBI agent. But other than that, oh, we're smoking on that Hassan Campbell pack tonight. But other than that, you haven't said anything else about me. But those two things in the hip hop world are labels I don't want attached to my jacket. You can keep all that. You want to know what I'm saying? America was colonized before I got here. Sorry to inform you, Hassan. I'm not related to Christopher Columbus, you moron. Do you want me to go to ancestry.com and post my DNA results? And I'm not Italian for the record, stupid. And let me ask y'all in here. Does Hassan Campbell got swag? I mean, look at me. I don't really try too hard. I'll wear something like oh fuck. Excuse me. My bad. I'm trying to finish this shit off. I wear shit like Tommy, Nautica, you know what I mean? But at least I make sure my shit matches. You know what I mean? If I come up here with some mismatched clothing, wouldn't y'all at least tell me? You know what I mean? Wouldn't y'all at least say, like, does this boy need glasses? Mikey T? Do you need glasses? Do you got a girlfriend? Hassan, would your own chat tell you that? No. Your chat is fake. They don't tell you that. They're like, yo, Haas, They're never gonna tell you things like, yo, Haas, I support you, but rocking the bracelet and the watch on the one wrist is not the right thing, bro. Rocking the bracelet and the watch on the same wrist isn't it. Hassan, your own subs don't mess with you, is what I'm telling you. Your own subs don't even like you. They're honestly just watching you to see when it's going to explode. They're watching you to see when shit is going to hit the fan. You know what I mean? And let me tell you another thing. I got litter after my beef with Leak Moss. Are you stupid? What are you talking about? Fell off. People respect me more. I went to Philly and popped my shit. You would have never said no shit like I did to King Earner. One, you can't fight. I know you can't fight because your arms are too short. Your arms are too short to box with God. You get it? Since you like Nas so much? Hassan says, no, I don't. I don't know who. Oh, yeah, he said, no, I don't. Y'all tagged me, so I responded for the last time. All right, so let me explain what happened there. Since he just wants to keep commenting in my chat. Let me explain what happened. Here's what happened, Hassan. I was talking heavy about your soft-looking man's cheerleader 3.0, right? Behind the bar 3.0. I was talking hella spicy about him, and he was in my chat. I know he was. He ran and told you, yo, Hassan, yo, Haas, yo, Haas. First of all, Hassan, people that are named Hassan don't call themselves Haas for short. I'm just saying, but don't take my word for it. Feel free to ask anybody named Hassan. So yeah, his man's behind the bar 3.0 hit him up like, yo, Haas, they talking about you. They going in on you. Hassan came in, checked the temperature, asked why someone tagged him. My moderator, Iceberg, told him, kick rocks. Nobody tagged you, but didn't block him. So long story short, here's what I'm getting at. You popped in the chat, Hassan. You popped in. You didn't want no smoke. My whole chat was actually laughing at you. They're like, that's him, and he doesn't even want to defend himself. This guy's a buster. You know why? You want to know why Hassan Campbell didn't want to defend himself when he jumped in my live chat last night, y'all? Like a coward, I should add. The reason that he didn't want to enter my live is because he has no valid intellectual arguments to have with me. He has no debate to have with me. He's actually a fan of mine. He enjoys my work. He quotes my work on his videos. What I'm saying, he can't debate. What he said about Gilly the Kid's son is foul. His whole entire IG is flooded with his own followers telling him how foul that was. So it ain't like what Mikey T is saying is groundbreaking here. But when I speak with a passion, first of all. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing with you, though, it's like you don't even have a valid position. You don't really hold a high stature. You know what I mean? You don't hold a high ranking. In your mind, Hassan, you think you're the man. You think every time I go live, I get this many viewers and blah, 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 blah. But Hassan, when you go live talking about your garden, how many views do you get? They get no views. Unless Hassan Campbell is talking about a deceased rapper, unless Hassan Campbell is talking about the Lobby Boys or something like that, he's not relevant. What he's going to tell us about fashion, what's he going to tell us about that? He can't tell us about that. What's he going to tell us about new rap music? Guys, ask Hassan what are 5 upcoming rap albums you're looking forward to. This guy can't name one. He can't tell you one release date. So he doesn't know shit about rap. What's the bar that he always says? Oh, that's right. That's right. Styles P already G-checked you, homie. Remember last year? Styles P ripped you a new one? For years, you've been trying to get a rapper to actually crash out on you. You tried it with Ghost. And how dare you try to get that man jammed up? That man already did a bid. You're a straight sucker, Hassan. Styles P is one of the most beloved rappers. You know what I'm saying? I don't know one person that dislikes Styles P. He 50 even gave Jadakiss a second warning before pushing Styles P's album back. You know what I'm saying? Styles P is a pretty nice guy as well. Why are you trying to make him jump out the window at the end of the day? You know what I mean? What'd Styles P tell you? Styles P told you, get off my D. I'm trying to sell fruits and vegetables. And you're over here quoting his lyrics. Hassan, when you order Uber Eats, they got to weigh your food with the scale they weigh the whales with. Hassan, you know the remix. Fuck the frail shit. Fuck the frail shit. Fuck the... I'm butchering it tonight. Sorry, guys. I almost had it right there. I'm going to let that bar live with respect. I'm done with the bars for now, but I'm not done with Boy Boy. Done with the bars, not done with Boy Boy. Probably could have fixed that bar up. It would have been nice. I killed that bar the other night. It's out Mikey T, bro. Mikey T, by the way. When Hassan's Uber Eats come, they gotta use the scale that they weigh the whales with. That's where I was going with that. If anybody really cared. I'll fix it up in the studio. My bad. Straight love from LI. What up? What up? What up? What up? Long Island. Appreciate you for tapping in tonight. Definitely appreciate you. And I'm not done with Boy Boy. Nobody ran down on you? All right. Nobody ran down on you? All right. How about when somebody threw a Corona bottle at your head? How about when somebody threw a Corona bottle at your head? Nobody ran down on you, but somebody threw a Corona bottle at your head. Or was it a Heineken? You tell me. It whizzed by your head. Phew. Because you almost got cracked in the dome when you were walking under that scaffolding. Right? You think I missed that, homie? I'm talking to you, Poppy. When you tried to cut across the building and go through the scaffolding thing. You didn't see them dudes that was following you and walking under the scaffolding? They threw a beer bottle at Hassan Campbell, y'all. It doesn't hit him, but it actually almost hit him. Go on YouTube. Someone uploaded it. If you're into that, you can watch it. Bro, they threw a Corona bottle at the boy's head. And you know what he does? You know what he does? This is another example. I'm thinking it's pop-off time. I'm thinking it's pop-off time. You know what I mean? I would have been amped. Adrenaline would have been pumping. It would have been no question. You know what I mean? Sometimes situations like that, they just turn you up automatically. Bro, they threw a Corona bottle at this dude's head. And you know what he does? He's seen the bottle hit the floor. He's seen the bottle hit the floor. He heard the shit. He's like, oh, shit. And I'm thinking, okay, Hassan is about to get busy. But then, of course, No, he doesn't. What does he do? What does he do? He gets on his phone. He gets on his phone and he says something like, sometimes in life, you got to give people passes. As if to imply he gave the person a pass. He gave the person a pass who almost rocked his snot box with a Corona bottle. All right, man. Someone almost rocked your snot box with a beer bottle. If that happens, you get busy. Hassan will be like, get busy? Why would I get busy? For what? The bottle didn't hit me. That's soft, man. That's a soft thing to say. Off GP, I'm popping off because you threw a bottle in my direction. I don't care if it hit me or not. You're not getting busy, Hassan. You're giving passes. He almost rocked my snot box, but he didn't. So I'm going to give him a pass. Where do they do that at? Not Bronx River, homie. Not Bronx River, homie. Stop claiming that hood, Hassan. Hassan, you remember when OG Product went to your hood? You remember when he was dancing on your table and he was looking for you? Where was you, Hassan? You were nowhere to be found because he was out there for like an hour goofing around and you was nowhere to be found. Hassan, I don't know what's up with you, man. You want to get right with the get rights, man? Hassan, bumper clot. You didn't want it with Product, though. Bumper clot. What do you... Yo, man, I'm telling you, Product, he would have turned your whole Spectrum TV off. Optimum. You probably got Optimum, bro. $30 a month. You got the $30 a month deal. You don't even get the sports channel. We all know what your life's like. He would have turned your $30 a month family plan off, homie. You want to know what's funny, though? Stop asking me goofy shit about who from Terror Squad ran up on Hassan. If you're in tune, you're in tune. I got Hassan Campbell in my videos with 200 other people, but he's got 4,000 live viewers. I got 200, but he's watching me. So who's really the man, homie? Who's really the man, homie? Who's really the man? And yeah, the interview, he was watching my interview with Gilly, criticizing Gilly, but not even crediting me. Completely avoiding the fact that he was watching my video like he's my Doja, my son. Not my son, the rapper. Hassan Campbell is my son. And shout out to my son, by the way. He does more for the community than you. What do you do to be heard? What do you do to be heard, Hassan? You diss the lobby boys. You're corny, Duke. You're mad corny. And when you really think about it, he's talking about rappers that, set trends. He's talking about rappers that have songs with some of the biggest rappers in the game, like the Migos. What's wrong with you? What's up with you, homie? You're not stopping anything. The hate you put out, though, you can keep doing it, but it's not going to change anything because you're not strong enough and you don't have actual backing. You have followers and subscribers, but that doesn't really transcend into real street power. You're just like a softer, Hassan Campbell is like a softer version of DJ Akademiks. And hear me out. It's because Hassan Campbell swears to be the toughest in Bronx River. But Akademiks is himself, at least. He will tell you, no, I'm not street. I do Twitch. I have a gamer channel and I talk about rappers. He will not tell you he's on some active shit at all. You know what I mean? That's why people can kind of respect Akademiks more than you, Hassan, because you have this fake wall in front of you. Just be yourself. You're hurt, Hassan. And you know what? You just like picking on other people because you need help. Doggy Diamonds was trying to be your friend. You should have actually listened. And this is Mikey T. I'm telling you, you need actual help. Help that I can't give it to you. I can't give you help like that, man. I'm not a professional. I can't help you. How I help myself is how I calm myself down in my head. I relax. I go on my lake. I ride some jet skis. And that's how I kind of relax myself. Hassan, you're going to have to pay somebody to actually help you relax, man. Kind of like a soprano vibe. You know what I mean? All right. Y'all, hit that like button. Hit that like button right now. I'm going to open it up. If anybody has any questions in the chat, let me know. You guys can ask any questions if you have any. We're live right now. This is Mikey T, the movie star. Let me know what y'all want to talk about. I think I'm going to roll something up. We're vibing tonight. I better have some more Dutches in the crib. Okay, I think we do got some more Dutches in the crib. I think I had one more right here. Yeah, this Dutch was messed up. Yeah, this Dutch was messed up. I don't know what the hell happened to it. Y'all see what I'm talking? Y'all see what I got to deal with? Where's my little Doja? Where's my little Doja, Hassan? If you would have brought this back from the deli, homie, you would have got sent back for a fresh pack. You'd have been like, but I bought a second pack already. Well, give me that one, man, and go back and get me another one. If anybody has any questions, y'all can hit the chat right now. Everybody in here, hit that like button. Make sure you let me know what city and state you're representing. I'm going to shout out everybody's city and state. Everybody that locks in here. Yeah, we smoking on that Hassan pack tonight. But that shit ain't exotic. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's some shit you just kind of want to burn through. It's like, damn, that's that weak pack, man. You know what I'm saying? That's that weak shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just like Lil Durk and Chief Keef and all them are smoking on their ops. I'm gonna start smoking on my ops now, man. Hopefully that doesn't offend you, Hassan Campbell. But I mean, you're the one who came on the internet and called me the FBI. This guy came on the internet and called me the FBI. I'm who you want to be. I'm who you study. Yeah, if I'm smoking on Hassan Campbell pack, I'm definitely smoking Reggie. I'll be real with you. If I'm smoking Hassan Campbell pack, it's Reggie for sure. Now, reality, I'm smoking Runts. Reality, I'm smoking Runts. Listen to me, y'all. Listen to me. Listen to me. This guy talking about robbing shit. Hassan Campbell ain't never robbed shit. Hassan Campbell ain't never robbed shit. You want to know about Fat Joe? Fat Joe's a rare breed. That's why Suge Knight loved Fat Joe. He's a rare breed. They don't make him like Joey Crack anymore. I mean, what's Flo Joe? Guys, he got lit off of Flo Joe. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? Fat Joe, he's not supposed to be famous. I mean, shout out to anyone who does like that song, but you see what I'm getting at? Boom bap. It was an example of what Hassan Campbell wanted to be. Zulu Nation. You know what I mean? Bam, Boom bam, bambada. Hassan, you know about that boom bap era. Get it? Fat Joe was in the boom bap era, and you were in the boom bap area differently. Anyways, Hassan, why do you hate Fat Joe, man? The guy went on YouTube talking about you were sizing up Fat Joe. You were staring down Fat Joe like something was about to happen if Bambaataa didn't come between y'all. Homie, you would never do nothing to Fat Joe in your life. Never in your life. You're on camera. You're on camera with a BRONX OG, scared to death, shook. You're literally shook, homie. You're shook of this guy and he's extorting you for your YouTube money. And you expect me to believe you sized up Fat Joe? Man, when I saw Fat Joe in real life, I walked up to that man and I apologized. And you owe him an apology. You already gave him an apology, tarnishing in that man's legacy, talking about some bullshit like that. That ain't even true. That ain't even true, homie. You were looking at him, you were starstruck because you actually liked Flo Joe. I ain't gonna front. I was more of a big pun Fat Joe era guy. I was there before What's Love. I'll be real with you on that. But when when Fat Joe first came out, you had to kind of figure out how he was going to transition into being a pop sensation. Same shit with Ja Rule. He was stuck with Veni Vidi Vici. He had to start making girl music. We're talking real hip hop now. Not everybody was really going to make money off of that pain like DMX did. You know what I'm saying? There's a drastic difference with the record sales of a DMX, Jadakiss, Styles P. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z wasn't able to come in with that straight pain like DMX was. Nobody can give you, Hassan's not giving you the hip hop talk like I did. You know what I'm saying? He can't give you the hip hop talk like I can, man. Like I just broke all that shit down for you. Fat Joe has dissed Hassan Campbell. I might have to go over a video of that. You apologized and you haven't said his name since. And you know what? You must have been watching me. You must have been watching me because you went to New York 1 and watched all them specials they were doing on the Hip Hop Museum because I told you to. Remember I told you like 2 lives ago? Do you remember that? You always do what I tell you to do because you're a little Doja. So mind you, Fat Joe is in the museum. Fat Joe helped, and guess who's honored? Did you go there? Guess who's honored in the museum? The one in the BX. Can you take a wild guess? Can you guess, Hassan? Anyways. And you want to know something else, Hassan? They talk about BO, not you. They talk about BO, not you. You're not lit. You never was lit. Stop living off your man, BO. And you want to know what? Man? Go buy him a headstone, you clown. Get out of here. You're going to get 3,000 in super chats tonight. So go do the rights for your man BO, you heard? Stop buying fish. Stop buying fish and putting them in your pond and showing them to your subscribers. And you want to know something, homie? I got them Norwegian Malibu fish anyways that shit all over your koi. I'm going to come through and stunt on your whole Home Depot pond. You want to know what Hassan thinks? Hassan really thinks he's Weebay from The Wire. You guys remember Weebay from The Wire? when he calls the young homie over to feed his fish? Does that remind y'all of somebody? Does that remind y'all of somebody? All right, guys, I'm tired of spelling it out for you. Hassan wants to be Weebay from The Wire. Think about how many bodies did Weebay have on The Wire? Somebody help me out here. Somebody help me out here, you guys. How many bodies did he have on The Wire, and how many did he claim? Now, look at your boy, Haas. Haas. Does it sound familiar? Does it sound familiar, you guys? Because Hassan is just a Weebay wannabe. Junior wannabe. But not the clown. Yeah. Dude is a clown, man. I just want to get that Weebay line out there. Hassan must have got caught somewhere, and now we saw where he got caught, in the Bronx. He got caught in the Bronx, and he had a change of heart. He got caught somewhere in the Bronx, and now he apologized. He got caught in the Bronx, and he had to film it to save himself. He had to film the story to save himself, and he ultimately posted it on YouTube anyways. What a coward thing to do. But you want to know what that is? That's just future evidence. You know what I mean? It was just future evidence, man. And as far as that whole shit, that whole situation, he got caught with Fat Joe. He got caught lying on Fat Joe's name. Joe's people were like, why are you even lying? Talking about you was sizing us up. That never happened. So he just honestly, he felt dumb. He looked dumb. Dude went on the internet and said all this reckless shit about Fat Joe. And that has to be one of the dumbest things you can do. Fat Joe was probably thinking, wait till my mans catch you running around the Bronx. Wait till my mans catch you shooting all your YouTube shit. So all of a sudden it's, oh, my bad. I was just saying I could have. I didn't say I robbed him. I said I could have. But you know who I could have robbed? Queen Latifah. Like, what? Yo, you're a bum. You would rob a female? Homie, you don't wear female clothes. What you gonna do with women's jewelry? Oh, I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna give them to your girl. Who robs a female? Poppy, you're a dirtbag, man. Hassan, you're a dirtbag. You're a dirtbag. Queen Latifah, geez. That's Queen Latifah, man. You're a clown. It's like, damn, okay, if you said Foxy Brown, Lil Kim, that's like I say I robbed Erica Badu, Queen Latifah, and MC Light. It's like, why? You're still soft, man. You're even softer now that you told me that. You're talking about robbing females? Man, that's some bozo. You're a bozo, Hassan. All you do is backtalk all the time. You know what Hassan will do when he gets in a ring to box? He'll actually just walk around the ring the whole time. He will literally walk around the ring the whole time to duck you, curve you, the whole freaking time. And you know what, man? To come at Gilly and Wallow and everything that they're going through right now with their family, like, that's just ridiculous, man. The haters are looking and they're watching and they're mad. Because look at Gilly and look at Wallow, and they're giving out book bags. They're giving out turkeys. Gilly told me about that personally, giving out turkeys. You know what I mean? He came back to give back to the hood. He came to give the hood something. He's giving out sneakers. They're giving out Air Force Ones. You know what I mean? Different things like that. Gilly's a successful person, and he's just trying to help and give back. You know what I mean? But of course, the bums are gonna hate. You know what I mean? You know, what's that? They see him stunting. They see you stunting out in your S600. What's that? A S600? What kind of car is that? And then they come over. They're like, oh, by the way, your rims are dirty. That right there is a perfect example of what a hater will tell you. Them shits is 40 Forgiatos. They can be dirty. They're still better than your shit. They cost more than your shit. Where's your car, first of all? Like, sorry, my Forgiatos are dirty, you hater. I'll have them armoralled and shiny for you. So the next time I come through, I'll shine on you literally. The chrome will blind you. The rims will be shine because you just cracked a joke today. Like, my Forgiatos are dirty. Just like a hater would do, though. That's my whole point. You know what I mean? That's my whole point. You don't even got none of them to be dirty. You know what I mean? Where's the Whack 100s? Where's Whack 100? I know he's got a Dodge Challenger. Go ahead, Hemi boys. Go race each other, man. Go race each other, man. And you know what, Hassan? I'm talking to you, bozo. You want to call out and shout out Philly and shit after disrespecting the community? Are you showing your face in Philly? I know I am. I did. Shit, I'll pull up in Philly right now. I know you won't after them comments you made in your last videos. You're not going there. You're not. I can predict the future. You're not. Prove me wrong. Prove a point. Prove a point. Go to Kensington. Go to Erie. Go to a thorough spot. Don't go to the Prussia, the Mall of Prussia. Don't go to the mall. Don't go to the mall and get the extra large hats. Extra large hats. Philly doesn't rock with you, Hassan. I know what it is. Philly dudes are thorough, and Hassan, he feels threatened. I'm telling you that. That's how he feels as a man. He feels threatened because Philly dudes are fearless. They move a certain way. They demand a certain level of respect. It's just a Philly thing. They demand it. So again, Hassan, that makes him feel uncomfortable because he doesn't want to respect someone off of that. He's like, who are they? Do they have numbers? Are they like Akademiks? Are they like 6ix9ine? Can I get a podcast deal from them or something? If they cancel it, they cancel it. Screw it. I still got paid. They can cancel my YouTube. I'll just go back on Patreon and sell my fish collection. Freaking guys, something else. Hassan actually, like I was talking about earlier, Hassan had said, all the wishful thinking if you get your snot box rocked. I get busy. I don't worry about that. Everywhere I move prepared for whatever. What? Only places you're going is Lowe's, homie. You're just going to Lowe's, geez. You're just going to Lowe's. You're shouting out AR Rab. This guy mentions my homie AR Rab's name, shouted him out. Man, you're soft, homie. Why didn't you shout out AR Rab before dissing Gilly the Kid? That just shows how weak you are, man. That really does. It shows how weak you are, and it shows how much you're just trying to take advantage of a situation. Guy talking about Philly versus the Bronx. First of all, this is the guy who tried to start that whole situation up. You know, talking about Bronx dudes going to Philly and shit like that. Do y'all know what happened when I told Hassan Campbell about the hottest dude in Philly, AR Rab? Do y'all know what happened or no? When I told Hassan Campbell, when I got on the phone with him, when I was in Miami with his homie, and I got on the phone with him, and I told him about the hottest dude out of Philly who could use some of his help since he was so lit. Do y'all know what he said? He said, "Who? Who?" He said, "Who's that?" And this is your hottest blogger? Someone who didn't even know who AR Rab was when he was legitimately after locked up and right after being in his prime? This is who y'all go to for hip hop news and information? He's better than me? He doesn't even know who AR Rab is. I thought you was the streets, homie. You're not the streets, homie. Damn, homie. You moved to Long Island. You're not the man, homie. Bombada knows what happened to you. I thought you was the streets, homie. How does he go from dissing Gilly the Kid to shouting out AR Rab? For that, I have a 50 Cent. I have a 50 Cent song that's made for you, Hassan. Use a motherfucking rider. Except in your case, not just a rider, it's a D rider. You better get on the phone. You better get on the phone with AR Rab right now to save your ass. You better do a whole blog with AR Rab to save your ass, man. Because he's the only one that could probably calm down Mike Knox right about now. So here we go with Hassan Campbell, Mr. F Philly, but now he shouts out AR Rab. F Philly, but not AR Rab. It just goes to show you how much of a fifth grader the guy actually is. Because even AR Rab would slap the shit out of you, man. You shout me out, but it's F my city. I'm going to slap the shit out of you. That's like saying I like Mikey T, but F Connecticut. What kind of logic is that? Let me tell you something stupid. Arab will never embrace Hassan Campbell. Arab will never embrace him. He's not real. Arab is real. That's a fact. You know what I mean? It's a fact, man, about Arab. He's just too real for this dude. This dude, Hassan Campbell, who rents 3-wheel scooters and drives them up and down Fordham Road and buys fake jewelry. That's what you do, Hassan. That's a good example of your lifestyle. That's what you do to make yourself feel so much better than others, right, Hassan? Apparently he does. Then he broadcasts it. Hassan's idea of fun is to be a tourist. Hassan Campbell wants to go to the Manhattan M&M store in Times Square and fill up. He wants to go to Central Park and feed the pigeons after 10. You know what I mean? He wants to ride one of them buses. What's it called, you guys? Them buses that show you all around town and it drops you off at all the key spots and lets you venture around the city. What's it called? The Bambata bus or something? Hassan Campbell never had a chopped cheese sandwich from 110th and 1st. So how is he a New Yorker? How's he a New Yorker? Hassan, tell me if I'm wrong. You ever had a chopped cheese from 110th and 1st? Have you, homie? You're gonna have to prove that one, homie. So how is he a New Yorker? Listen to me. How is this guy a New Yorker? Everyone wanted to be Onyx in New York, not Tribe Called Quest, homie. Shout out to Fred Rostar. Everyone wanted to be Onyx in New York, not Tribe Called Quest. Everyone wanted to be Wu-Tang in New York, not Tribe Called Quest. They wanted to be D-Block, not Tribe Called Quest. Murder Inc., not Tribe Called Quest. Bad Boy, not Tribe Called Quest. G Unit. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. They wanted to be D-Block, not Tribe Called Quest. Hassan, they're not geared towards gangster rap. I mean, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but Hassan Campbell is walking around strapped, allegedly. Why does he want to be with the tribe? Isn't DMX like a more suitable spot? Like, come on, why wouldn't you go mess with the illest dude in the hood? Instead of messing with 50 Cent, he was hanging out with Bambaataa. Hit him in the head with the headshot. How come you didn't think about rocking with 50 Cent? How come you didn't think about rocking with 50 Cent and you was rocking with Bambaataa, geez? Come on, let's be real. Why didn't you go to 50 Cent and tell him, yo, I'm from the Bronx. I gets busy. 50's from Queens. He would have been cool with it. Investigated it. And then you want to know what? He would put you down with his team if you was who you say you were. What was the problem? Was the problem you weren't who you said you is? Think about it. You would have been all up on This Is 50. You would have been rocking with G Unit. You would have been good. You would have had a cabinet full of your favorite cereal, breakfast foods, maybe some pancakes and some, you know what I'm saying? Think about it. You would have been all over the This Is 50 radio series. He would have made you probably start a fitness channel, though, I'd have to say. He would have had you drinking all the vitamin waters, and he would have had you detailing your weight loss through blogs. I'm writing it myself. Would have been genius. Would have been genius. Hassan didn't realize karma's a bitch. You know what I mean? You just made fun of Gilly's son. You know what I mean? Look, karma is a bitch, homie. Like, you wonder why so many people are dissing you on your own platforms? You said some outlandish shit, man. You're going to lose a lot of fans from saying that, man. You guys ridiculous. So I want to say, do y'all know what Arab is going to say when he hears Hassan Campbell shouted me out? First of all, do y'all know what Arab is going to say when he hears Hassan Campbell shouted me out? First, he's going to say, who? Then he's going to be told it's this dude who made a disrespectful video about Gilly the Kid's son passing. Ab's going to say, I don't want anything to do with him. Why would he make comments like that about someone's son? Arab doesn't want to know you, homie. Hassan Campbell is not a sturdy individual. Ab will look at this guy for 2 seconds and be like, he's not like us. He could never be OBH. Get this soft dude away from here, far away from here. What is in this man's brain that would actually make him shout out Arab and then diss Gilly the Kid, or diss Gilly the Kid and then shout out Arab? Because think about it. Ab is going to be like, I'm riding with Gilly, you idiot. That's home team. That's my man's. Why are you talking about his son? That's such a stupid way to big someone up. Stupid way to big someone up. He's absolutely right. He really just honestly crossed the line. Yeah. Well, some people, my guy neighborhoods from LA said that Arab can't even make it any easier for Hassan. Yeah, he stepped in some shit here, you guys. He really did. So Hassan said that his big homie used to rob and extort rappers. So it goes from you to now your big homie. Funny how that works, man. Do you have any real stories of your own, man? Do you have any real stories of your own, Hassan? I'm just wondering. And first of all, no, he didn't. Shut up. Your big homie? No, he didn't. You still haven't told me. You haven't made a video. Who's your big homie? Is he blood? Is he blood? Your big homie? Is it Sherm the Worm from Queensbridge? Is it your big homie Lakey from where? Them are the only dudes I know that was robbing rappers. I don't know who you're talking about. Who's your big homie? You still haven't said, Hassan. We already know who you was robbing. All the rappers. That's right. That's what you were saying, right? It wasn't you. It wasn't your big homie. It wasn't him. And matter of fact, aren't you Zulu Nation? What would you even know about the Bloods? Nah. I'm bugging. Hassan is GKB. That's you, right? Remember? You was running around saying that for a minute. You're funny as hell, Hassan. You think I forgot? You told that girl from Clubhouse, don't try to play. I'll get Shorty from the Clubhouse on and we'll do a whole interview about that on live as well. Everything about him is fake and phony, you guys, and capping. And if y'all can't see that, then that's why y'all are his stands. Y'all just going to keep being on his platform, supporting goofy shit. But do me a favor, y'all. Do me a favor. Actually, never mind. We ain't doing the GoFundMe thing for him tonight. Screw that. We ain't on that tonight. Guy says, I don't want to be in the industry. Hassan Campbell said, I don't want to be in the industry. You don't? You don't want to be in the music industry. Then why were you on the Tribe Called Quest inlay? Huh? Not the cover. I'm talking about the inside artwork. Why were you in there? And if you didn't want to be in the music industry, why did you admit for 2 years, yes, you did want to, and you were trying to get signed and you were a good rapper? Why do you have a whole album with Five God? If you don't want to rap, let me ask, did Five God force you to rap? Five God's gangsta. Five God is gangsta, y'all. He forced Hassan to rap, but Hassan doesn't want to be in the music industry. Hassan, you're just a flunky, man. And you know you can't be a rapper because you don't have the image to be one. Like I said, look at the way he dresses, yo. Who dressed you? I hope it wasn't your wifey, man. Women have a sense of style, man. You must have dressed yourself, Hassan. I'm convinced, man. I'm dead ass convinced. So, y'all, hit that like button, man. Open question time for the live podcast. If anybody has any questions, you can send them in right now, and I will post them up. If anybody has any questions, this is the time. This is the time to ask them. I'm about to roll a little something up. What I do with that mangled Dutch that I have. Ha! Used to be the man, homie. What happened to you? What can I say, man? What can I say? Tonight's live was great, y'all. Make sure you hit the link in the description to follow me on Instagram. Everybody that watches this video tonight, that's watching right now, that wants to follow back on Instagram, I'll follow back everybody that follows me right now. And to follow me, all you got to do is click the link to my Instagram on the description. So if anybody's all into that social media, shout out to Joey Crack and BX New York. If anybody's into all that social media stuff, I'll follow you guys back on Instagram. It's really not a thing. Let me know if that's what you know. But tonight, that's what I'm talking about. Like, if you want to do that tonight, I got you. But if you're watching this on replay, just enjoy the video. Drop a comment. on the video. Let me know what you thought about it tonight. Hassan Campbell kind of put himself in a bad position here because there's actually a video. There's actually a video of Hassan actually getting ran down on in the Bronx with this dude like right there, 3 centimeters away from his face. Like, come on, homie. You got ran down on in your own hood, homie. You got ran. I wasn't even in my own hood when I got, first of all, I wasn't even in my own hood when I got ran down on, man. Getting that ran down on you in your own hood is just bad. When you get ran down on you in your own hood, that's just bad, man. I ain't even gonna front. Damn, where's the rest of my weed? No. Hold on. There ain't no weed in there. Oh shit, it's in my whip. That'll do. The rest of the runts is in my whip. This one was cool. Yeah, rest in peace. This one's cool. Nothing I'd really get again though. I just wanted to try it real quick because I had tried apples and bananas, apple juice, pacifier, some bullshit. Nothing with apple name is really any good. My bro is smoking some fire ass sour right now though. This motherfucker can't even get off like a sentence without coughing. Yeah, this Dutch was messed up too, man. That was some bullshit. I'm not sure if it's because I squished it when I was running in from the whip. If I did, that's foul on my end. But in all reality, actually, never mind. I got some of those pens. That's what I've been on the last couple days. Irish Cannonball pen. The shit's awesome. Only thing is, it's an indica. It's an indica. If you know what an indica is, that should be getting you like passing out and shit. So honestly, man, it's annoying sometimes. But they had a deal on the pens, like 3 half-gram pens. So I grabbed them. Then, of course, I grabbed my favorite strain, Runts. Grab my favorite strain, Runts. This is a brutal Dutch. But yeah, if anybody has any questions in here, you could do some open questions right now. Dope live video tonight. Hope everybody enjoyed the podcast. I really appreciate y'all for changing my life. You know what I mean? Y'all really have. Y'all put me in a position that I thought I would never be in, just to be real with you guys. You know what I mean? To the point where I could wake up, enjoy life every single day. You know what I mean? I appreciate the position that I'm in. I appreciate all the respect that you guys give me. You know what I mean? And I'm going to return it with proper energy and, videos that you guys are all going to love for the next decade at the very least. For the next 2 decades, man. We're here for the long haul. I ain't going nowhere. Oh, damn, that shit is hitting too. Sometimes when you got a little bit of weed in like the Dutch is a little bit smaller, that should be hitting because you could actually taste it a little bit better. You could actually taste it a little bit better. But yeah, man. So everybody on here, if you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe right now. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my live videos. I drop a lot of interviews. I do a lot of live streams. You know what I'm saying? 2023 is a big year. I had a video hit 250,000 views this year. I had over 5 videos hit 100K this year. So it's a big year this year. Looking at setting off a lot more for the remainder of the year. You know what I mean? I'm always working, you guys. I'm always working because this is fun to me. You know what I'm saying? This is something I enjoy doing every single day of the week. Leo, appreciate you tapping in. Everybody, let me know what city and state you're all in. If you're watching this on demand, put your city and state in the comment section. If you're still here live, put it in the chat section. I'm going to shout out everybody's city and state, everybody that's tapped in. Man, what is going down this week? What is going down this week? It's the beginning of the week. You know, we set it off right. I hope everyone has a productive week. Make it a meaningful one. Do something that you've always been, you know what I mean? Do something that you've always been waiting to do and shit like that. Have a good night. I'm up out of here. Peace.